this one I'm going to talk about not necessarily the relationship aspect. I'm gonna talk about more of your life aspect of it, and then probably another video will be about relationships and all of that. But I just feel like I try to control things that is out of my control. Like, I know I can't control everything, but I want to control some things that, you know, that I feel like I can. It sounds like I'm going like back and forth, but I feel like I need to like stop being so mad or frustrated when things don't go my way, or when things are not in my control. Okay? So today basically I was at my other job, and like, I don't know what it is, but I felt like everything was going wrong. Like, everything. And I got real frustrated. And I know, like, I'm not the only one that done happen to. I know people are going to have days where they feel like they can't control stuff. But today was, like, very emotional for me. I was very overwhelmed. And I think it's because I had so much stuff to do at my job that I felt like it was all on me when I got like an assistant backup or something like that, but I felt like I the one had to do it all. And yesterday at the job that I'm headed to now, I felt like I had to do it all. But, you know, like, I think that's just my mindset, because when I'm at home and I feel like I got a lot to do, but it's not my job to do it, if that makes sense. And it's crazy because I feel like I overwork myself by choice. But in my mind, it feels like I'm overworking myself by force. So I just write down things that needs to be done, and like, I want to say 3 or 4 videos back, maybe even more, I told you guys that I was going to stop doing lists and stuff, but I noticed, like, if I do that, then it's like my whole life is in like shambles. So I have to start back with the list. I have to like get my life back to where it was. Me not having a list, it make me overwhelmed, and yeah, and I hate it, but that's just how my life is. And I just have to deal with it and stop trying to change it or control what it's gonna be, because I feel like when lists, I don't care how many lists I have to make. It has to be a grocery list. It has to be a cleaning supply list. It has to be like a list of the things I'm going to do. It's going to be a list of the bills that's due this month. It's got to be a list for me, because I feel less overwhelmed if I have a list. And I noticed that about myself. It's like when you notice things about yourself, stop trying to change them. If it's not broken, don't fix it, basically. So anyways, I noticed like I try to control everything. It's like when you know things about yourself and you need to talk about them. And so I'm here to talk about the things I notice about myself. And it just, you can't be in control of every aspect of your life all the time, 24/7, or you'll drive yourself crazy. And I feel like that's what I've been doing, driving myself crazy. So yeah, like I said, don't just overstress yourself because you think a video yesterday, and I was talking about me getting out of debt. And I noticed, like, it's easy for me to get out of debt. It just, I'm trying to control it too much to where it's stressing me out. And that's making me, like, rethink, okay, this plan is not working. Like, you need to come up with another plan that's going to work. And I'm stressing myself out with it. And I hate that I'm like that, but I'll work on it. That's all I have to say. But enough about that. I am headed to work like always. And I noticed that I'm gaining weight back that I lost. So what I'm going to do is go back to not eating out all the time, because I know that's what's doing it. Because I don't like cooking. Okay, and some days I just be like, girl, just stop and get something. But mostly everything that I get is bread. Like, I'm finding myself in love with bread again, and I need to stop that. But I'm gonna get back. But the thing is, I only notice it in my face. When I go back to, like, certain videos and certain photos that I took, I notice it in my face. I don't notice, and I notice it in my stomach. But, like, like other places, I barely notice it. But, so I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to start back working on not eating so much bread. But that's what's getting me the bread. What else? So I have been building up my savings account, because I'm going to start doing a huge clothing remodel, if that makes sense. I'm gonna remodel my closet. Not remodel my closet, but remodel my clothes. Because honestly, you guys, I just got leggings and shirts and pants that has, like, the little boyfriend jeans. I have a lot of those. And I don't have, like, any long pants. Well, I do, but they kind of old. And I had them ever since high school. And I have, like, shirts and a lot of leggings. So I need to stop buying leggings and start buying, like, jeans and, like, things like that. And sleeping clothes. I have a lot of sleeping pants. For some reason, I just don't have the shirts anymore. I don't know if I lost some, or gave some away and didn't notice it, or something. All I know, they just gone. And yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. But we're gonna work on it, shawties. We're gonna work on it. No light or nothing. My bad. You know what I hate? And yeah, I got a little road rage. But let's not talk about that. Let's talk about how people don't cut on the signal light. I want to know where you going so I can pull out. Like, I needs to go. And you taking forever. Like, I never understood that. Why do people do that? And then some people don't put on the signal light until they, like, get there. Like, I never understood that. Now I see why a lot of big trucks have accidents, because you don't let them know ahead of time where you going, and then they got to constantly, like, hit their brakes because you don't know where you going. That's crazy to me. And me and my best friend was saying, like, when you hit to, like, a certain age, they need to, like, put you back into, like, a driving, like, retake your driver license. Like, for instance, if you, like, 50 No, I'm not even gonna say 50. Let's say 65. 60, 65. Or 62, 65. Something like that. You need to go see if you can reapply for your driver's license. Just like you got to apply for your food stamps every year, I think it is. You need to recertify for your license. I wish I had food stamps, to be honest with you. But it's just crazy that people got to be more careful. Because honestly, it's just crazy out here in these streets. But anywho, I'm about to end this video, you guys, because I want to listen to my music, and I ain't doing that but rambling at this point. And yeah. So that's where we at. But anyways, I will talk to you guys in my next video. If this is the beginning of a video or the end of a video, I hope you guys are having a great day.